Shalom, Akim Shalom. First thing foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the hopeful elect. News in the gospel abroad, living up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. This is in transit in my thoughts. You know, some things in the spirit I've been just noticing and, you know, just it's in the spirit for real. I noticed there's been a lot of judgment upon families and men and women, man. There's one show I wanted to do about this one Jake. I believe he had like 3 sons, man, and he went on live basically stated he finna kill his sons based on a woman breaking them down, man. And this is why the scriptures say for a whore is a deep ditch and a man is reduced to a piece of bread. Because, I mean, he literally went out on a whim. He literally killed his kids because this chick, man, he was dealing with, his chick was fucking all types of dudes and committing adultery, man. And when you allowed to be brought that low because of a woman, you know, your strength is weak. Because the scriptures say, if you faint in the day of thy adversity, it's because your strength is small. Now, women can take you there, man. You know what I'm saying? They can make you bug the fuck out if you ain't stable. You don't want to do some, you know, some just crazy shit, which he was in a right to take her out, but, you know, the kids, etc. That was a whole different demon on him, man. And then I believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago, a man that was a father of 6 stabbed his woman 18 times. Now, when you look at the whole reasoning why, like, of course there had to be some adultery or she was stealing from the nigga, because ain't no Jake gonna go off the deep end like that, man. Okay, I just don't see no man going off the deep end like that just because he had a bad day at work. Like, we ain't eat him. Usually when you push Jake to that point, Jake is at the point that he's willing to risk everything. That means that you've done something, man. And you see, this type of world we live in, they don't question that shit. You know, they look at it like, oh, he's a man, he ain't supposed to react like that. When in fact, he was supposed to react like that because he's a man. Okay, now we're not saying that it's probable or wise to do so. Okay, so brothers, don't be pulling out shanks on your women. But no, the scriptures say the rage of a man is jealousy is the rage of a man. He will not spare in the time of judgment, nor will money or any type of gift deter his wrath. So if a man go out the woman and stab her ass 18 times, that's a person that is something had to be, something very bad had to happen to that dude, man, from that woman. Okay, and when you're able to rationalize it, when I saw the comments yesterday, you know, people was kind of balanced in it, because people was like, well, damn, that's what happens when you deal with black women, X, Y, and Z. You know, they weren't really giving them shit, but at the same time, they like, man, bro, you got to control yourself. But one woman on there, surprisingly, which was Akeisha, she said it, and I thought it was a dude, because I had to look at the comment. I'm like, wait a minute. She like, well, you know, everybody's saying this and this and him. He got relief. I hope this man gets justice because he's still innocent to proven guilty. But they were like, but what did she do? And that was a female that said that. And I was like, oh, wow, shit, damn. Somebody finally get it, you know. But that's like the only comment I seen of a woman saying something like that. Everybody else was kind of like mixed emotions about the shit. So she was the only one that was rationalizing, because she said, but wait a minute, it takes something had to happen for him to really go off the deep end like that. Because this fucking world and the mindset of these people, they don't put 2 and 2 together. Okay, they don't put 2 and 2 together. They look at it like you do something or you act quote unquote out of character, you just this abusive person. No, that's not always the case. Especially when I was reading the comment, they said, dude, in high school, dude knew him. He said this was the coolest nigga in the world. He said, I'm surprised. So obviously he had no history of type of violence or anything like that, you know. But I think it was like some type of export on him against her, because obviously they must have been getting into it. And you got to understand the racial or the Justice Department towards men is very biased when it comes to women. It's very, very biased. Okay, just because you got an export on you, everybody looking at you like you the boogeyman. But reality of it is, you need a restraining order from that bitch, man. You know, excuse my French. But a lot of times you be needing a restraining order from her, because she's able to manipulate shit, go behind your back and turn other people against you, all because she's a fucking woman. You see? But now people are waking up and they're not really going for that no more, because a lot of you women, you're being held accountable for your bullshit now. Okay, Jake is at the end of taking abuse from you fucking bitches out there. And I'm just saying like that, all right? Because, hey, Apostle McCart did a video. He said, look, that masculine spirit is coming back in the earth. You know, it's coming back in the earth, and men, they're just getting tired of They getting tired of black women, Hispanic and Native American women, and they getting tired of you Edomites, man. Okay, men, motherfuckers are getting tired of y'all shit. Okay, and you know, I feel them. I feel them on that, because it's just been a lot of fucking folly that just been going on. Like, I'm in the process of trying to move, right? So all of a sudden I come home yesterday. So all of a sudden I get a note on my fucking door, like talking about I didn't pay this month's rent. I'm late last month. I'm like, you people out your fucking mind, man. I'm like, I'm never late paying my rent. I'm always, if I don't pay nothing else, I'm gonna pay my fucking rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I had the receipts and shit, and the day I got it, I even had to screenshot the fucking money order, which you shouldn't even have to do that. But last month the spirit said, hey, screenshot your money order, because the bitch manager that was in the office, the fucking bitch meth head sister was in the office. So I'm like, where your sister at? She's like, oh, she's not in today. I'm like, well, hey, I'm gonna take a picture of this, make sure she get it, because she was in the office, she was running the office. You know, she was outside smoking a little cigarettes. Like, these are the most habitual smoking bitches that I've ever seen. Every minute, they like Petty and Selma, man, on The Simpsons. They literally smoke. I'm like, damn, y'all lives are that fucked up. Y'all literally huffing and puffing every minute. Like, these hoes go through a pack of cigarettes probably within an hour, man, just smoking, huffing and puffing. And that's a nasty ass look. You know, and I'm like, yeah, I got the fuck out of here, man, because this has been a lot of harassment shit going on around here, and the spirit, like, it's time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. So went to look at a spot yesterday and shit, and all of a sudden I get home because they got to do rental verification. I got some shit on my door talking about I'm late. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So I'll make sure I got my receipts and shit like that, and I'm gonna show them that, because I'm like, man, I'll be damned if y'all give me a bad reference. I'm never late on my rent. Like, I'm never, like, literally late. If I'm late, it's probably some shit they didn't did. Like, we ain't gonna play that game. But luckily I got my paperwork, so they can't pull that. But just stupid dumb shit like that. Satan has really been attacking brothers, man. Like, this has probably been one of the hardest years in my life, in the truth. I say 2014 and this year was probably one of the hardest years of my life, in the truth. This year has been nothing but hell, trials and tribulations, man. Okay, it's just been straight up and down. People have turned against you. Okay, demonic spirits. My fucking car burns up in a fucking fire. How the fuck my speakers catch on fire and torch my whole car? Could have been sabotage, man. And I can't go after the people that hooked the shit up, because I had the sound system for a while and they never done that. Now with sound systems, of course, you know, when they starting to go bad, you can kind of smell it a little bit, but that's it. I ain't never think the motherfucker would catch on fire, man. Then one guy was telling me, he was like, well, your amp is very powerful. Eventually it's gonna blow the speakers. Okay, big deal. When you have an overpowered amp and your speakers they're too powerful, it's just gonna go out. It's not gonna catch on fucking fire. You see what I'm saying? So just dumb shit like that. We're supposed to move into a spot, I believe back in June or July. I think it was like June, the end of June. Got approved for it, find out the bitch lied and didn't have it. So that delayed me. So then I talked to the same people last week, the same shit happened. So it's just like, all right, you know, it's a lot of funny shit going on here, man. So, you know, brothers, just from my mouth to your ears, man, you just got to be spiritual and pray, man. Because sometimes it seems like when you pray, it's like the worst shit get. And it be like that. Like the script, like it was one show, it was like, maybe you should, I think it was on The Simpsons, man, when Homer was praying to the Most High, and the Most High was jacking his ass up. They was like, I think you should let go of prayer for a while. Because I ain't gonna lie, when you pray, it seems like shit get worse, but it's all a test. Because I noticed the people I've been putting fucking curses on, man, because they've been offending me, I've been noticing these people have been reaching out, and these been the ones that's been fucking with me the most. So the spirit's revealing things, so I know that the curses and the prayers I'm putting up against people, that shit is working and getting fucked up, because somehow they trying to push me out of the picture. It's weird, man. The very two people, or the very people I put fucking curses up on, and they fucking reached out, you know what I'm saying? And you know, just out the blue. And I don't even talk to these people like that. Okay, and then this bullshit ass apartment complex on bullshit. But it's all good, because I'm finna be up out of there. But that's just a small example for what y'all brothers, man, you know, you may face in the spirit. You just gotta stay diligent, you know. know, keep pushing, because the more you go hard in this faith, the more them demons gonna try to stop you. That's why I'm thinking that we getting ready to level up. Something big is getting ready to happen in our lives, man. Because I told the Lord, man, I said in my prayer, I said, look, man, if you're gonna put me through all this and I ain't a man of the Lord, I might just fucking kill me then. Shit, like, yeah, I'm like, if I'm going through this because I'm growing and this is a righteous judgment, or you know, just being built up and being stronger, because everything is dual. You live and you learn and you get stronger. It's making you more stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like what Job went through. So I'm like, okay. But I was in that what's that spirit I was reading the other day. I was in the spirit of Moses, man. You know, like I was reading the New Living Testament where Moses was like, man, these people are complaining and murmuring. Like, this is fucking too much. Like, I can't deal with this shit. He said, why would you, he was, you know, you got to come to the Most High bold. And he's like, why would you put me through something like this and you know I'm not capable? Moses didn't think he was capable of doing it. So the Most High was like, well, look, man, go tell them X, Y, and Z. Moses is like, look, man, look, just take me out. He's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. He's like, just take me out. The Most High said, look, man, go and tell them X, Y, and Z. Go tell them that this is this, and this. Moses was probably irritated as fuck, because it's irritating. It's constantly vexation when you constantly going through shit, like just random, dumb, stupid shit that nobody else really have to even go through. And you just doing the right thing. It ain't like you out here doing wickedness, man. Okay? It ain't like you out here doing bullshit. It ain't like you out here committing adultery. You ain't mistreating brothers. You ain't doing none of this bullshit that these people are doing. That's how you know that it's a fucking demon fucking with us, man. You know? I'm like, net, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna burn a fucking cross on my lawn next? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna put a fucking black face up too? That's probably next shit. You know? What, you gonna put an M80 firecracker in my mailbox? You know, what the fuck, you gonna put some sugar in the fucking, I don't know, man. But it be like that. But anyway, let me read this precept real quick. And, hey, yeah, brothers, also, I've been uploading I ain't realized I've been uploading on GMS Priest, man. I mean, you know, subscribe back to that one too. GMS Priest. I've been uploading on that channel as well. So if you see the videos coming on different channels, it's probably because of that. I knew this, man. I knew this ratchet ass black bitch wasn't gonna come in today. We supposed to be working 2 crews, and this fucking black woman's supposed to be on our, and she ain't even here because she gotta fucking work. If she ain't in a sweeping trucks, then the bitch don't want to fucking work. Can't stand Keisha sometimes, man. Worst fucking woman in the world. Ecclesiastes 7:3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. Yeah, but it's also pissing me off too, man. I'm getting more irritated and more short with people. It's to the point I don't even want to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just liable just like to go the fuck off, man. So it's best to just not even deal. It says the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, right? That's the spirit of brother Palau went into that earlier. It says, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth, right? And you people are a bunch of damn fools, man. You know? But anyway, brothers, I'm going to end it there. All praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shai. With that, Shalom and a Baba Ball. Shalom.